We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slapped hard the opposite way. Griffey Jr. is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Rollins will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way.
Bellinger.
And that misses ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Popped him up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Cobb is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and here comes Junior. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit well on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Up next from Miami, Babe Ruth, man at first after the 2-out walk. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. In there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Jones is off of first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the...
Belted. Deep center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. At the plate now, Larry Walker, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he fouls this one off. A check on first by Sale, and the runner back in standing. Comes set with the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Albies onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Craig Biggio ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He drew a walk his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he misses 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. LeMahieu is on his way home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the designated
First
hitter.
pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Trout. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. In now, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Mickey Mantle will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 7, Mickey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. All even now, 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Goose Gossage takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 54.
Juan Soto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Mickey Mantle stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Ready with the 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Larry Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive, and gone. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. hit high and deep out there to left center field. Mantle's on the move.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Into the box, Ty Cobb. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Into center field, line drive base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the right fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here now is Juan Soto. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 once more.
1 ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count still at 1-2. Fingers is ready, and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And the pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. No hits to this point. Billy Wagner gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Wagner is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Phils took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Goose Gossage earns the victory on the mound. Nate Pearson couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 6 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. Standing in, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Walker has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. One out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Lamet is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Darno has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. The 2-1. It's a fastball that misses.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Don't want to forget about him. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Chipper is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so... Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the tag is on him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Joe Morgan.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Joe Morgan is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-1 to him now. From the belt, the pitch, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Larry Walker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Now the double steal is on here. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. At the plate, Craig Biggio. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Stan Musial, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Cabrera on at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's on target, and Cabrera's gone trying to swipe second. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 for him. in this one.
The left fielder,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard to the right side, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Rollins 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Into right field. That's a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Pulled toward right center field. Walker arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Larry Walker.
the center fielder.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Yes, the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Count is full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
0-0.
Next for Seattle, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. Number 68 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Musial moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Mickey Mantle will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Hornsby over to his left. Two down. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Stan Musial. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pitch on the way. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Playing 11.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to the plate for the Phils, Craig Biggio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Ty Cobb. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Throw over to first, and he's safe. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Biggio rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score and the Phillies tie it. It's a 2-2 game. So here's Cody Bellinger. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Walker. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
2-2.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Randy Arozarena. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. Julio Urias takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. Urias, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Line drive to center field. Walker is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in now, Larry Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Larry Walker.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud. And they'll need him to get something going here. This is hit sharply to the left side. But there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on it.
Ozzie Albies will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Fouled away. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Phillies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Bob Gibson gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. Settling in now, Joe Morgan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby.
The third baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hornsby is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hornsby leads off first with one away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now another 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The set and the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Mariners will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A runner at first with no outs here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled off. The 1-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robinson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Jcterc. Go!
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Bellinger.
And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In now, Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Mantle.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Craig Biggio. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jimmy Rollins is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 1-1.
Ball inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Randy Arozarena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swing and a miss. bottom of the third now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Biggio. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Strike called, now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Correa is there. And that retires the side. Ready now, Larry Walker, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch.
Walker.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. The 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Up next to Philadelphia.
First pitch on its way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Morgan camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
And Chipper can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So now to the plate, Travis Garneau. Bellinger's got it. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Ozzie Albies will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Trey Turner will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Chapman, pinch hitter for Seattle. Number 7, Trey Turner.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record. Vida Blue only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. Striding into the box, Honus Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Full count now, 3-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rollins.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth. The designated hitter.
Into the box, Jimmy Fox. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Walker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman, Joe.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hard hit to first. Albies scoops it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Striding in, Chipper Jones. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Jcterc.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Line drive to center field, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in now, Craig Biggio, as he puts it on the ground to third. to Morgan at the bag. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. And this is taken outside for ball one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Check on first by Sale, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Biggio stands at first with one out. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third.
He's in there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Hannes Wagner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball four.
The left fielder, Hannes Wagner.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The set and the 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Charlie Morton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1.
Swing and a drive and gone.
Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And now Jimmy Fox. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate now, Larry Walker. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. In the dirt, and now let's see. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Walker patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So striding in, Craig Biggio, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, ball 1. Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. Rosarena is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Two out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Rollins is calling for it. 2 gone. James Paxton is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 65.
Paxton peers in. Here's the first pitch. Reggie Jackson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey. One ball, two strikes to count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 35.
And no swing apparently, ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman, Alden.
Brandon Kinsler, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Again, another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Fouled off. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Walker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, from the stretch.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The back, number 3, designated hitter, Jimmy Fox.
Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chipper Jones.
Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Arozarena retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming. Here it is. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Larry Walker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. Count 2-1.
Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So we got him looking there. Carlos Correa becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Mantle.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Shot back up the middle. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hannes Wagner 0 for 2 for him to this point.
0-1.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Joe Morgan, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Still only one out in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, Jcterc.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Into the box, Larry Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Garneau ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over.
Our final line.